welcome back to my channel. My name is Logan if this is your first time here. I love all things crochet. I especially love to crochet plushies. Today's video I'm going to be talking about 10 free Instagram patterns. I got tagged on YouTube. Stacy Makes tagged me in one of her recent YouTube videos. Her and April the Cozy Buckeye did a little challenge here, and I'm going to pop up the picture for you so you can see it while I'm reading it. It is a Share the Love IG challenge. It is where you find 5 free Instagram crochet patterns. Of course, you can find more than just 5 that you have never tried before. Follow and tag the designer of the free pattern. Make, feature, and share them on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever you post on. Challenge a friend or some friends. And tag the Cozy Buckeye and _Stacy Makes on Instagram so that they can see what you made and also share that on to their profile as well. I believe I watched Stacy's video because she is the one that tagged me, and she said that I believe April the Cozy Buckeye is making a playlist and they will have a whole bunch of videos added to the playlist, so definitely go check that out. And then the last thing is to use the hashtag Share the Love IG challenge. So I was challenged to do this, which I am really excited for. So I ended up making 5 patterns that I have not made before, but I also wanted to talk about 5 free Instagram patterns that I want to make still that I haven't had the chance to. So I'm hopefully going to make those in the next week or so, hopefully, but I wanted to talk about at least the 5 that I made and then share these as well, just in case if maybe you would want to make this pattern. Before I share the patterns with you, I wanted to challenge 3 people. I am challenging Pati from Stitches by Pati, Allie from Goofy Crochet, and Alexis from Naughty Dreams. Of course, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can just post on Instagram or YouTube. You don't have to do it, but I would definitely love to see what you make and the 5 free patterns that you come up with. So let's get started. I thought that it was fair to start off with one of Stacy's free patterns since she is the one that tagged me in this challenge. So I made her free ice cream keychain pattern, and I have always wanted to make this pattern, and it just so happened that I had an order for some keychains and they picked out some ice cream keychains and a couple other things you'll see later on in another video. But I ended up making 5 of these little ice cream keychains. How adorable are these? I did 5 different flavors. So we have this blue with the colorful sprinkles, a confetti one with white and sprinkles. I'm not sure if you can even see that. And then I did a pumpkin ice cream, chocolate, and also vanilla. You will see these in another video because I do have something very exciting, but it will not be until a few months, but you will see these again at some point. I don't know what I'm going to share with you, but I will share it with you a little bit later on why I'm making these. But I ended up making 5 of those because that's what they ordered. And then I made this little rubber ducky pattern. This is from AmiteurHour. How adorable is this little guy? I want to make so many more colors. This one took me about, I would say it took me 20 minutes, probably maybe 25. I did not time myself. Also, the ice cream keychains, I would say they took me maybe 10 minutes. I mean, they are super quick, and that is including the embroidery and also adding the keychain. I would say they took me about 10 minutes. I didn't really time myself on these, but because I was just crocheting. But this little rubber ducky is so adorable and it just sits perfectly. I definitely want to make some more colors, but yeah, I would say about 20 minutes to make this, and I definitely think maybe 25. I definitely think the next time I make it, it'll be a lot faster because again, this was the first time that I made this pattern, but I'm definitely going to be making more of these. I think these are perfect for little market makes. This next pattern is perfect for summer. It is from Cora._.crochet. This is a jellyfish pattern. Surprisingly enough, I've never made a jellyfish like this. I don't know why, but this one has been on my list for a long time to make, but I thought it'd be really fun to use the tie-dye yarn from Premier Basic Chenille, so I did that as the top part of the jellyfish, and then I just did corresponding colors for the tentacles. I really love this. I definitely want to make another one of these. I don't even know how long this took me. I would say there's 7 of these and they really don't take too long at all. I would say maybe 40 minutes, maybe 45. Again, I really didn't time myself when I was making these, but I love how this one turned out. I just love the little tentacles. I think a lot of kids will like these at my market, so I might have to make another one of these. Moving on to the 4th pattern, this designer has quickly become one of my favorites, and when I saw that they had a free pattern on Instagram, I was like, I have to make that. So this is from Nooks Hooks. This is a free no-sew mini elephant. How adorable is this? I am in love with this little elephant. I am definitely gonna make more of these. A lot of elephant patterns are pretty big, so I think that people who love elephants but don't want to spend a whole lot of money at a market, this is going to be perfect. I'm definitely going to make at least 1 or 2 more of these. It just fits in the palm of your hand and it is adorable. I love the little tail. And I really like how it worked up. Very easy pattern. I really love this little guy. I'm obsessed with it. I think people who love elephants are really going to love this. I'm very happy with this one. Moving on to the last pattern that I made. This is from Crochetbyempanada, which is a hilarious name, but this is a mini whale shark pattern. My best friend has really been wanting me to make a whale shark, and a lot of the patterns are very big. So when I saw this mini pattern, I was like, I have to make that. So here is my little whale shark. I really love how this one turned out. You do have to sew on all of the fins, but everything else is worked together, and then of course you have to do the little embroidery. But I really love how this one turned out. I think this is going to sell well at my next market. But yeah, that was all 5 patterns that I made for the Share the Love IG challenge. I will have the pictures popped up and also their Instagram name. I will have that all popped up as I was talking about those, and then also I will have it all linked down below. So if you are interested in that, I will have their Instagrams linked down below. But now I want to talk about 5 more patterns that I have not made, but I want to make. So this first one has been on my list ever since Stacy has talked about this pattern. This is from Momsstitchetti, and she actually put this in her video as one that she has made but was recommending it. This is a no-sew baby frog pattern. This is adorable. I love frogs. I always love making frogs, so I really don't know why I have not made this pattern yet, but it's definitely on my list to make. The next one is Spark the Mini Dragon. This is a free pattern on Instagram. It is a little tiny dragon. It looks so adorable. I have really been wanting to try this one as well. I was going to make it for this video, but I honestly kind of forgot because I was making other things and I was like, oh shoot, I wanted to make that dragon. So this is on my list to make for the next time. And I'm not sure how to pronounce the creator, but I will have it popped up on the screen here. And then the next one, I've really been wanting to make I've been wanting to make all of these. This is from Red Mills Crochet. This is the flower baby. This would go perfect in my minis bin. So I definitely want to make some of these before my next market. And I think a lot of people will like these, especially because it's summer. So I'm going to make that. Next one is from Emerald Rose Crochet. This is the tiny Bananasaurus. So this creator actually has a really big Bananasaurus, and although I do want to make that one, but I thought it would be fun just to start off with the tiny one, and it is a free pattern on Instagram. So I definitely want to try that one out first. It looks a lot easier and a lot smaller than the original one. I'm not sure actually which one she came out with first, but this one would maybe hold me over on making the really big one. So definitely want to make the tiny one. And then this last pattern has been on my list to make forever, and every time I have a market, I'm like, I need to make that, I want to make that, and I just always forget. So maybe this video will help me and make me make this pattern. This is from Shine.crafts. It is a no-sew pattern, and it is milk and cookies. I love this. I think it is so adorable, the little milk carton. I don't know why I love it so much, but with the little cookie, I think that would be perfect. I would definitely sell them as a set because I'm afraid that the cookie would sell and the milk carton would be left all alone. So I would definitely sell them as a set. But I think this is just so adorable. I really want to make that. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to do another video and make these 5 patterns that I just talked about. But that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much, Stacy, for tagging me in this challenge. I really enjoyed making all these free crochet patterns on Instagram. It's so amazing, all the patterns that you can find for free on Instagram. Stuff that is perfect for markets. I think everything I made would be great for markets. I didn't actually do anything too big, which I think is kind of nice because I think a lot of the smaller stuff is what a lot of people like the best. Maybe next time I'll do some bigger ones. But yeah, that is everything for today's video. Let me know which one your favorite one was, if you've made any of these, and also even if I did not challenge you, make sure to do this challenge. You can tag me on Instagram or you can tag me on YouTube. I would love to see what you come up with, all the patterns that you choose. Even if you do one pattern, that's fine too. But yeah, that is everything for today's video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, sunnydays_crochet, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have a lot of fun, exciting things that are coming that I cannot wait to tell you about. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone, have a good one.